just isn't room in here for both of us.
I could hear you breathing.
It seems you couldn't make it to my show, so I brought the show to you.
I consider it a dignified death. Not really. It was actually quite pathetic.
Time to face the consequences of your failure.
The others are under my protection.
We know who our friends are, and you are not one of them.
Time for your controlled shock.
Always come back.
I am given flesh to be your tormentor.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins.
To fight, so we'll add a new problem to your
Please
night.
deposit.
Please deposit 5 coins.
I guess you forgot about me.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some. Yarg, you play with fire, and sometimes you get burned.
Don't you hate getting killed by obscure secondary characters?
When I'm here, you play by my rules.
It seems that you have met your end. What a pity. You know, I don't feel too bad about it, though. After all, if it weren't me, it would have just been one of the others, I guess. I'm honestly just glad to be out of those air ducts. You know, it's not easy for a hippopotamus to fit up there, and not easy to get down either, and not as young as I used to be, as you can see. I used to be able to do all the sorts of things. You're young, you're vibrant, you have that sort of pep in your step. It reminds me of a conversation I was having with one of my good friends, Orville. We were having a nice picnic one day. I believe it was summer. No, perhaps it was... Was it the fall? Yes. It was the fall because the leaves had turned already. But I said to Orville, I says, Orville, I have a story to tell you. And Orville looked at me, kind of odd and said, what's it about? I said to him, not every story has to be about something, Orville. Sometimes a person just wants to talk. Why does everything have to be a story? I said to him. He just looked at me and he said, well, you said you had a story, and he was quite right. I did, in fact. I told him I had a story. I suppose if a person just wants to talk, then it's best to not announce that you're telling a story. Telling a story does come with its own pressures and expectations, I suppose. After all, if you're just talking to a friend, then there's no more expectations than if you were talking into the wind. Words by themselves aren't expected to carry, aren't expected to stick. But if you announce you're telling a story, well then, there'd better be a point to it all, No one wants to sit and listen to someone ramble on and on and on with absolutely no end in sight. So, it's good to be mindful that when you tell someone that you're about to tell a story, that you have something to say. Telling someone that you're going to tell them a story is tantamount to asking them to stop what they're doing and pay attention. You're basically saying, hey, buddy, stop everything. Stop what you're thinking. I have a solution to everything. And, well, I didn't really have any story to tell. In hindsight, I probably just misspoke when I said that I had a story. I think it would have just been better to tell Orville that I wanted to tell him something rather than tell him that I had a story. But even then, it might have put too much importance on the whole thing. Either way, it was quite a nice day. I remember that we were drinking tea.
I hope you enjoyed the grand finale.
Don't get distracted. You and I don't get to talk as often as I'd like. I'm ready for my close-up.
Yarg, how may I be of service to ya?
I'm so glad that I found you. Let me make room for you.
Fortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and throw a new contender in the ring.
Yar, who touched me bird?
Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Uh-oh, how unfortunate. I know how much you like to fight, so I'll add a new problem to your night.
Yar, who touched me bird?
Let's smile together.
So I'll do ye a favor.
It's so much more fun hanging out in here with you.
Down here. Hello, I want it.
Yar, who touched me bird?